Ladies and gentlemen, just before we get into our main event, just want to acknowledge our referees and judges and officials here. Our timekeeper tonight has been Chris Anderson Jr. Our judges have been Jeff Eddy, Nadoli Taleb, Vadim Tismazaz. Our doctor at ringside has been Dr. Naomi Harris. Our recorder, Peter Denham Harvey. Our referees tonight have been Chris Anderson Sr. and Mark Cook. Representing the Combat Sports Board, we have in attendance Samantha Marks and Scott Brower. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, 5 by 2-minute rounds. Contested under K1 rules, it is for the professional Australian IKBF middleweight kickboxing title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Mark Avia from IAP. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the current ISKA middleweight kickboxing champion. Here is Richard Tom. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Nick Lundh of Lightning Fight Centers. He's a former middleweight MMA champion and is the current Australian and Asia Pacific Muay Thai middleweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Bentley Shefford.
Here we go, Dave. This is going to be a cracking fight. This is for the professional Australian IKBF middleweight kickboxing title under K1 rules.
Well, once again, we've got the famous Mark Cook as a referee in there. We've got Richard Toms in the blue corner. Bentley Sheriff out of the red corner. The local hero here.
He is definitely the local hero.
Trained by Nick Lundh. Round one.
Here we go. A grudge match, a rematch. This should be a cracker.
Bentley's got the reach advantage there, and Richard Toms, don't know about the sporting gear he's wearing though, Matt. Bentley long leg kick there on the thigh, working the hands long. Richard Toms is going to start using the punches and working, I think, Matt.
Yeah, it's different to see a southpaw tonight. We haven't seen one yet.
Nice work. Both boys, oh, nice handwork. Very crisp Richard Toms with the handwork. Inside, nice chopping kick by Toms.
Big kick, that buckled the leg a bit there. Bentley wanted to move his leg out of the way for the second one.
Oi! Bentley's got him there now, working there, inside hands. Beautiful knee, step up knee, beautiful handwork by Bentley.
Yeah, and Richard just ties him up. Very good experience there by Richard.
Both boys calm, just waiting for an opening. Nice arm kick, beautiful chopping kick by Toms. Another chop kick. Bentley catching the leg there.
Are you allowed to do that in K1? Are you allowed to catch a leg?
Yeah, I don't think so, but you know, they let it go a little bit. It could have been a little bit low. Maybe it could be a new rule. We've got to check with Mark Cook. Inside leg kick by Bentley.
Both boys nice and light on their feet, moving around nicely, using the ring well.
Very nice. Inside leg kick, left hook there by Toms. Inside again there on Toms. End of the round.
What a great round one there,
nice
ladies and gentlemen. Just a shout out to another one of our sponsors here tonight, William Lou Photography. Sports photography do a great job. He's
back into the corner, getting instructions from their trainers.
High Awards. So a big shout out to William Lou Photography, one of our sponsors here tonight.
Well, once again, here we are, Richard Toms in the blue corner. The crown favourite here at Bentley in the red corner. Nick Lundh in the corner giving instructions. Both boys look composed, Matt. It's coming along quite nicely. Mark Cook, the referee tonight in this main bout fight. Seconds out. Here we go, round two.
Here we go, and the professional Australian IKBF middleweight kickboxing title is on the line tonight.
Let's see if they start warming up now. They've felt each other out. Here we go. Toms versus Bentley.
Toms is definitely using that
Nice kick there by
leg
Bentley.
kick very well.
The ribs a little bit, coming on strong now.
Oh, and Toms has
overhand
caught
right.
Bentley.
What happened there?
He's going to jump all over him here.
Oh, I don't know. Bentley's coming back. I think it was more of a slip, actually, Matt.
Yeah, it looks like it. Both boys look very composed again.
Here he comes, both swing and a miss. Bentley working their legs a little bit now. Hands letting loose, cuts, uppercuts, rights and lefts.
Oh, switch up, overhand left for Richard Tom, and he drops Bentley. Mark Cook puts a count on Bentley.
It's an 8 count there, Matt Barker. Bentley just having his chin a little bit high. Needs to use his legs a little bit more. Should keep him away. He's got strong hands, that Tom.
Yeah, when he gets in the inside, he looks very strong with the hands.
Yeah, Bentley's smart there. Tied him up a little bit. He needs to use the long kicks. Get out of the boxing. Nice knee, step off. Needs to move off.
Yeah, I think Bentley needs to keep him at range a bit more here.
Nice kick there by Toms. Inside again. Tom's got very strong legs, Matt. Worrying Bentley a little bit with those kicks.
If he keeps landing them kicks, he'll slow Bentley down quite a bit.
Bentley looking a little bit red around that eye. Needs to use his distance a bit more, Bentley. Just settle down a little bit. He's got a beautiful left kick on him. Nice handwork by Bentley there. Great round.
Another great hard hitting round now, ladies and gentlemen.
I think the blue corner will be telling Richard Toms to actually start using his boxing a little bit more. I think Nick needs to start making Bentley use his leg, that beautiful switch-up kick or that lead leg that he's got, and start working the ribs. As you can see in the corner, there's the trainer saying to him, they start working the overhand right, start working the punches a little bit more, coming into the body, inside leg kick, overhand right.
Yeah, I definitely think Nick should be telling Bentley to use that switch-up kick and kick Richard into his arms or kick him into his legs and try to slow down his punching a little bit.
Definitely Matt Barker, because Bentley's got awesome body kicks and the outside arm kick. So he needs to start using that distance a little bit more. I think it woke him up that round.
Can't wait for round 3.
Seconds out.
He looks a little bit flat, Bentley, at the moment. It's not normally Bentley who it normally is, so hopefully he can come back this round, Matt Barker, and pick it up.
Round 3.
Here he goes. Toms is going to use the hands. Bentley's starting to stalk him now. Inside leg kick, beautiful by Bentley. Here we go. Toms is coming in with those hands. Here we go. Could be an exchange of punches.
Yeah, Toms just looks a little bit stronger on the inside at the moment.
Use that kick, Bentley. Yes, that's it. Beautiful rib kick there by Bentley. Nice handwork. Tying him up. Nice knee.
Mark Cook just reminded him it's just one hand when you knee.
Oh, Bentley's hurt a little bit there. It's really cracked his shin. He's grabbing hold of him.
Bentley's shin's very sore after that.
He's letting him go with the hands there, but Toms is coming back. Both boys tying up. Bentley's doing the knee.
Oh, big kick by
Toms.
Richard.
Cut loose with the hands.
Massive kick by Richard Tom there.
Beautiful thigh kick. Bentley's got to keep the hands up a little bit more and start using that kick. He's got a beautiful kick now. He's unloading with the hands. Bentley's starting to tie him up a little bit more.
Yeah, fantastic movement though, but Richard gets out of that corner very easily.
He's trying for that kick there, Barker. Needs to check a bit more, teeing off a little bit with the hands.
Beautiful leg kicks there by Richard. Oh, another one.
Great kick by Richard there.
He's going to wear Bentley down if he doesn't start checking them.
He's got to start using that back kick of his.
And another one.
And a hook. Chopping him down. Rich is starting to take Bentley down in the tall timber of his legs. It keeps kicking. Bentley's coming back though. Good round once
Another great
again.
hard-hitting round there, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely unbelievable. Just another shout out to one of our sponsors, Activity Playgrounds. They're specialists in commercial playgrounds.
I don't know, Dave, how do you see that round?
And schools. So big thanks once again to Activity Playgrounds, specialists in
Nick
commercial
Lundh's getting
playgrounds.
instruction to Bentley. I think Tom's at the moment is a little bit strong in the kick combination, coming in a little bit more. Bentley's got to be a little bit smarter and try and move off and use those long kicks that he's got and then set up his hands. He's got great hands, but he's just got to start turning them off a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I think Bentley would be a lot better served to stay a bit further away and use his reach in this fight.
Once again, it's at 68 kilos, a little bit under Bentley's weight, so maybe he's a little bit fatigued. Normally he's fighting around about, I think, 70, so it's a little bit low for him. Maybe he's a little bit exhausted, a bit tired, but Bentley's got a heart of a lion, so he's going to come out this round. He knows he's got to put it all on the end for this one. Richard Toms working well.
Round 4.
Richard's going to start working the inside kicks and outside kicks and hands. Bentley's coming on very strong. Nice knees by Bentley.
Bentley's definitely coming on strong here at the start.
Shefford knows he needs to pick it up.
Beautiful leg kick again by Richard.
Nice head kick there by Shefford. Tom's tying him up. Mark Cook breaking him up now in the centre of the ring. Nice knee by Shefford. Nice handwork now. Starting to work him down. Beautiful work by Shefford. Nice knee. If he keeps working those knees, then he could slow him down, mate.
Yeah, Bentley's really applying the pressure now. Walking forward and throwing a lot of combinations. Richard's still there, though. He's still there for the fight.
Tied up on both ropes. If there is a weakness in Richard Toms, it'll be his stomach. So I think if Bentley can start picking up and start kneeing that area a little bit more, really tying him up and start kneeing that area, it could take the wind out of him and slow him up a little bit. Great hands and great feet at the moment by Toms. Bentley's coming back though.
Yeah, Richard's landed a lot of leg kicks tonight. And again, he takes out Bentley's leg and Bentley drops down.
I don't know, that could have been one of the groin. That was a loud slap, Matt Barker, let me tell you. That could have been a left testicle.
Yeah, I think it was, Dave. I definitely think it was. How long have we got now for Bentley to recover from this?
It can take up to 5 minutes for this, but no, Bentley's strong as usual, coming straight back onto it. Going to tee off. I want to be tying him up and trying to fray the knees in a little bit more. Great warrior, Bentley, coming forward after that groin kick. Both boys. Oh, Bentley's coming on. He's turning around, switching now. He's letting the hands go. Really letting a nice step up knee. Here he goes. Oh, beautiful right overhand hook.
And the boys
ended a round.
Wow, what another unbelievable round there, ladies and gentlemen. One more round to come.
Bentley's leg looks shot, but he still is fighting and he's still going forward. What a fantastic round, Dave.
That right leg of Bentley's actually lacerated a little bit there, which is going to cork up very, very quickly there, and he needs to start working at a little bit more. And what can I say? Richard Toms, great warrior, you know, working strong for every round there and going very, very well. Bentley again coming back. You know, both camps now really starting to put it together. It's coming to the final rounds.
I'll tell you what, tonight has been a fantastic night. Nick Lundh and Lightning Fight Centres have put on such a fantastic night tonight.
Well, what can we say? This is fight 51. Why could you go wrong after 51
Seconds
shows?
out.
I mean, a great promotion again. Nick Lundh Fight Centres.
Why would you want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night?
Well, it's a packed venue tonight, Matt Barker. Here we go.
Fifth and final round.
Last round, Richard Toms and Bentley Sheriff. Here they go. Bentley stepping up. He's coming up now. Richard Toms is starting to punch. Bentley's starting to work the hands and the knees. Beautiful knees by Bentley. Needs to work that stomach and break him down a little bit more. If he's going to win the fight on that, Mark Barker, he's got to start using the knee. Beautiful kick. that was a slip. That was a
left hand
slip
there by Richard Tom.
Yeah, Bentley turned a little bit off on that. I wouldn't have given that an 8 count, Matt Barker. I'm sorry to say. I think it was just a bit of a turn and he slipped on his foot. Beautiful knees by Bentley. Richard Tom's just breaking after the one. Oh, nice handwork. Beautiful handwork by Richard. Tying up a little bit.
Them straight left hands there by Richard are
Nice
really working a treat, aren't
chopping
they?
kick by Toms. Yeah, chopping kick again by Toms. He's starting to attack now. He's trying to cut Bentley down.
He's taking him down like a arborist would take down a tree with a chainsaw.
Beautiful shots now as he comes. Bentley's trying to use the knees. Tom's using the leg kicks. Moving around now. Toms is ready to chop and move. Beautiful footwork by Toms. Chopping kicks, overhands. Bentley tying him up with the knees.
Smart work by Bentley there, just grabbing him on the ropes.
Beautiful hook there by step up knee by Bentley. Hook again. Nice stuff.
Final 30 seconds. Final 30.
Last 30 seconds, Matt Barker.
What a cracker of a fight this one's been. Definitely worthy of the main event tonight.
Jens Mark Cook breaks him ready for the last 30 seconds. Toms using the hands, chopping kicks. Bentley tying him up using the knees. Bentley knows he's got to use the knees a little bit more to work. Toms is chopping him down like firewood. Mark Cook steps in, breaks him. Toms chopping kick. End of the fight, Matt
Give it up,
Barker.
ladies and gentlemen. What an unbelievable 5-round war.
Fantastic fight there, Dave. Really, really good fight.
For the main event, once again, a great fight. We're going to leave it to the judges and the referee for the main bout. Thanks once again for the commentating tonight, Matt Barker. And we'd like to thank the sponsors, Manny Sports, William Lou Photography, Greenies Photography, Light and Fight Centres, Active Playgrounds. And I'd like to thank myself, the Colonel, Dave Dowswell, and Matt Barker.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a hard-fought 5 rounds, it was a unanimous points decision to your winner from the blue corner, Richard Tom. And of course, he picks up the Australian IKBF middleweight kickboxing title. Fantastic. Give it up for Bentley as well, but Richard picks up the title and the win.
Guess it's back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess it's back. A little weed, 'cause I'm not thinking some hard, I let it jump stop my heart.